Don't waste your life. Learn English through motivation. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and really listen. Because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important thing you've ever heard. This isn't just another motivational speech. It's a wake-up call, a mirror held up to your face, a reminder that life is slipping away, and if you don't wake up now, it might be gone forever. So, if you're serious about changing your story, about turning your dreams into reality, then don't you dare skip this. Watch till the very end, because what I'm about to share could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Let me ask you something straight. Are you truly living, or are you just existing? Are you waking up each morning with fire in your belly, or just going through the motions, hoping somehow things will get better? Everyone dreams of traveling the world, owning that perfect car, experiencing freedom, earning money, finding peace of mind, loving deeply, earning respect, and feeling genuinely happy. But here's the real question. What are you doing today, right now, to make any of that reality? Are you scrolling endlessly through social media, wasting precious hours on videos that don't serve you? Are you making excuses about why you can't start? Still sleeping late? Still afraid of failure? Still hoping that somehow, someday, everything will magically fall into place? Listen carefully. This life we live is real. The world we inhabit is real. But your time? It's limited. You don't get a second shot, a second life, a reset button. Once it's gone forever. You're not born again to try again. This is it. Your one shot. Your moment. And today, I want to give you something you've never truly seen before. A mirror. Not a motivational speech filled with empty words, but a mirror that reflects your truth. Because only when you see the real you will you wake up from a sleep you didn't even realize you were in. If you want to change your life, if you want to speak better English, earn more money, become confident, successful, unstoppable, then don't just watch this. Feel it. Absorb it. Let it hit your core. Because this isn't about motivation. It's about awakening. It's about realizing that your time is your most precious asset, more valuable than any possession, more valuable than any excuse. Lesson 1. Time is your life. Don't waste it. Here's the brutal truth. You're not just killing time. Time, my friend, is slowly killing you. Every moment you say, I'll do it tomorrow, you're pushing your dreams further away. Every hour spent mindlessly scrolling, watching videos, or procrastinating. You're not just wasting time. You're eroding your very existence. Life is moving forward, whether you like it or not. You're getting older. Your energy is fading. Your opportunities are slipping through your fingers. And what about yesterday? The day before? And tomorrow? Still nothing? Still in the same place, waiting for some perfect moment? That moment will never come. Your dreams don't wait for excuses. The world doesn't care about your reasons. Only results matter. Start valuing your hours as if they're gold. Plan your day with purpose. Focus on one thing that will advance your life. Cut out an hour of social media and replace it with learning, reading, or growing. Remember, your time is your greatest asset. If you respect it, it becomes your greatest ally. If you don't, it's your biggest enemy. Lesson 2. Stop blaming and start building. Your life is your responsibility, not your parents, your boss, your circumstances, or society. Only you hold the power to change your story. People waste years blaming their lack of support, their background, or their luck. But winners? They're the ones who say, I don't care what I didn't get. I'll create from nothing. Look around. Many of the most successful people had nothing when they started. Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, faced abuse, but she didn't sit and cry. She built her empire because she chose to take responsibility. So, what's your story? Do you accept it, or do you let it define you? Every day, write down your problems, then write down one solution for each. Take action, no matter how small. You are not weak. You're not unlucky. You just haven't realized your power yet. Lesson 3. Your comfort zone is a trap. Escape it. Most people wake up, check their phones, eat, scroll, maybe study a little, then repeat. It's easy, familiar, safe. But comfort zones are silent killers of dreams. No growth happens there. Want to speak fluent English? Start speaking, fail, stumble, make mistakes. Want to build a business? Start even if you're scared out of your mind. Most people never begin because they're afraid of feeling uncomfortable. Think of a seed buried in the soil. It has to break ground, face the sun, confront the wind. Only then does it grow into a mighty tree. You're the same. Break through your fears. Do something uncomfortable every day. Speak with confidence, even if you're nervous. Apply for that job. Post that video. Fail loudly, but keep moving forward. Because every success story begins outside the comfort zone. Lesson 4. Stop saying, "I'll do it later." That's the greatest lie. Let me be brutally honest. If you keep telling yourself, "I'll do it later," you're lying to yourself. And that lie is slowly killing your future. Later is just fear disguised as laziness. It's your weaker self trying to trap you. But the truth? Later rarely, if ever, comes. Those who succeed are the ones who act now. They start despite the fear, despite the uncertainty. You want to learn English? Do it today. Want to start exercising? Do it now. Want to build a side hustle? Begin today. Because the longer you wait, the more regret you'll carry. Set a timer, 10 minutes. To start. Just begin. Perfection can wait. Action is what creates change. Lesson 5. Overthinking is the enemy. Start doing. Your mind can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Most people are stuck in their heads, thinking, planning, worrying, while their dreams fade away. Overthinking breeds fear and paralysis. You want to start a business? You think about it for months, yet never take a step. Want to learn English? You watch videos, take notes, but never speak. Want to go to the gym? You plan routines, but never actually lift a weight. Thinking is important, but only temporarily. After that, it becomes fear, and fear is a liar. You don't need to know everything before starting. You just need to begin. Speak, write, listen, make mistakes. Because the only way to learn swimming is to jump into the water. The same applies to your dreams. Lesson 6. Be that person, the one who does what others won't. Most people are lazy. Most people give up at the first hurdle. But you're different. Be the person who wakes up early when others sleep in, who studies while others party, who dares to speak even if they stumble, who believes in themselves when nobody does. You don't need everyone's approval. You need your own belief. Because the truth is, the most inspiring people are those who keep going despite doubt, despite criticism. Be that person. Every morning, ask yourself, what would a disciplined, unstoppable person do today? Then do it. Lesson 7. The battle is you against you. Your biggest enemy? It's not outside. It's inside. That voice that says you're tired, you're not enough, it's too late. That part of you that wants comfort, ease, and safety. You're fighting a war within, between the lazy, fearful you and the ambitious, brave you. Every day, you wake up with a choice. To feed the wolf of doubt or the wolf of strength. Feed the one that pushes you forward. Track your wins. Celebrate small victories. Because each one changes your identity. This isn't just a game. It's a war. For your mind, your soul, your future. Lesson 8. Strengthen your willpower. Willpower isn't a gift. It's a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Feeling lazy? No problem. Push yourself anyway. Don't feel like waking up early? Do it anyway. Feel like quitting? Keep going. Because discipline isn't about motivation. It's about commitment. Start small. Pick one habit. Turning off your phone at night, waking up 30 minutes earlier, reading a page a day, and stick to it. Over time, your willpower will grow, and with it, your ability to conquer any challenge. Lesson 9. Comparison is a thief of joy. Stop comparing yourself to others. That's a trap. When you look at someone else's highlight reel and envy their success, you forget your own journey. You see their perfect picture, but not their struggles, their failures, their pain. Remember, everyone has their battles. Focus on your progress. Measure yourself against who you were yesterday. Growth is personal. It's not a race against others. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than. Turn inspiration into motivation. Use other success as fuel, not as a reason to doubt yourself. Lesson 10. Seek advice only from those who've done it. Not everyone has the wisdom you need. If you want to learn how to succeed, ask those who have already walked that path, those who failed, learned, and emerged victorious. Don't listen to people who've never built a business, never spoken in public, never chased their dreams. Your journey is unique. Protect your vision. Ask yourself, has this person achieved what I want? If yes, listen. If no, thank them and move forward. Your future depends on it. Lesson 11. Pick yourself no matter what. The world won't choose you. They won't cheer for you until you've already made it. They won't support you when you're struggling. So what must you do? You must choose yourself. Start before anyone believes in you. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter became a phenomenon. She believed in herself. Start that channel. Write that book. Launch that project. Because when you decide to pick yourself, no one can stop you. The world will eventually catch up. Lesson 12. Without risk, there's no reward. Nothing great is built in comfort. Every legend, every success story involves taking a risk, stepping into the unknown, risking money, reputation, even heart. Because without risk, life becomes dull, predictable, and ultimately unfulfilling. Imagine if you never spoke English because you were afraid of making mistakes. What if that one brave moment changed your life forever? The truth is, no one remembers those who played it safe. They remember those who dared. Lesson 13. The clock is always ticking. Time doesn't pause for anyone. It doesn't wait until you're ready or until life feels perfect. Every second that slips away is gone forever. And many realize too late, standing in front of the mirror, filled with regret, asking, where did my dreams go? Stop waiting for the right moment. The moment is now. Start your journey today. Because the biggest mistake you can make is thinking you have endless time. You don't. Lesson 14. Nobody cares about your problems, and that's your power. Here's the cold truth. Nobody cares as much as you think. No one's coming to rescue you. No one's feeling your pain like you do. People are busy fighting their own battles. But here's the twist. This is your greatest power. If nobody cares, then you're free. Free to fail, to fall, to rise, to reinvent yourself without anyone's approval. Use that loneliness, that pain as fuel. Turn it into your strength. Because nobody's watching? Perfect. That means you can build your life exactly how you want, without external judgment. Lesson 15, why not now? People always say, I'll start tomorrow, or next week, or next year. But ask yourself, what's going to change? Will you be more motivated? Will the stars align? The truth? Nothing will change unless you change. Every second you delay, your dreams fade a little more. Your goals turn into dust. The world won't wait. Opportunities won't wait. Life is rushing forward. So why aren't you? Start that fitness journey today. Learn that language today. Build that dream today. Because if not now, then when? If not you, then who? The only thing standing between you and your greatness is that tiny voice. Later. Lesson 16. If you don't like your life, create a new one. Look around. Are you genuinely happy with your routine, your job, your habits? If not, then it's time for a change. You're not a tree. You're not stuck. You can move. You can rebuild. Dare to start over. Change your surroundings, your habits, your mindset. Be the artist of your own life. If your current reality feels fake or suffocating, burn it down metaphorically and create a new version of yourself. One that excites you, inspires you, makes you proud. Lesson 17. The prison of expectations. Meet my friend Nick, bright, talented, full of dreams. Yet he's stuck in a job he hates because everyone expects him to stay there. Society, family, friends, they all put him in a box. But let me tell you, those expectations aren't your destiny. They're just opinions, limitations others place on you. Your life isn't about fulfilling someone else's dreams. It's about yours. Sometimes that means disappointing others, walking alone, choosing your own path. Break free from the prison of expectations. Live for yourself. Lesson 18. Your pain is your power. You've been through hell, betrayals, failures, heartbreaks. Maybe you've cried in silence, carried heavy burdens alone. But here's the truth. Your pain isn't a weakness. It's a weapon. Use it. Turn that suffering into fuel for your growth. The strongest people aren't those who never hurt. They're those who've been broken and chose to rebuild stronger. Your scars? They tell a story of resilience. Your pain? It's a fire that can forge a new, unstoppable you. Lesson 19. Starve distractions. Feed focus. Inside your mind, two wolves fight: distraction and focus. Whichever you feed grows stronger. When you spend hours on social media, gossip, or overthinking, you're feeding distraction. Your dreams weaken. Your motivation fades. But when you cut out those useless activities and dedicate yourself to learning, working, creating, you're feeding focus. Discipline is training this focus muscle. Feed it daily, and in 1 year, your life will be unrecognizable. Lesson 20. Life doesn't owe you anything. Fight for it. Here's the raw truth. Life owes you nothing. No success, no respect, no happiness. The world only rewards what you prove through your actions. If you sit back and wait for things to happen, you'll be waiting forever. You must fight for what you want. Show up every day. Work harder than everyone else. Suffer now to enjoy later. Because one day, when they ask how you did it, you'll smile and say, I stopped expecting life to give me anything. I went out and took it. And let me tell you this. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if everything seems heavy, remember this. You're not alone. I've been there. We all go through dark times. But the light always comes after the darkness. Your future isn't written yet. It's in your hands. So I ask you, what are you waiting for? Today is your day. Right now is your moment. Start building the life you deserve. Because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your decision to begin. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Because the perfect moment is now. Trust me, your future self is waiting, proud of the person you're about to become. Now go, make it happen. Thanks for listening.